Greetings and salutations, everyone. Today I will be showing you how I drew the Martian Manhunter.
Okay, so here's the last one. This is Martian Manhunter. And he was really green, but I didn't have green, so I just drew him with a lot of gray instead.
Growing up, I watched the Justice League animated cartoon. A lot of my information about the Justice League came from that. And Martian Manhunter was one of my favorite characters. He immediately stood out, not just because of his appearance, but because of his personality. He was always the calmer one, and he always seemed to be the source of archaic wisdom. And, I really liked that. I was drawn to that. And don't get me started on his abilities. In the comics, apparently he has a lot of them. But just to name a few, his abilities weren't just your average super strength, though he was strong. He could phase through physical objects, and he was the only known telepath on the main team. And he, like I said before, stood out to me in this way. In reality, I believe this piece was drawn even before Wonder Woman. Or maybe it was right after Wonder Woman, or right before Aquaman. I think it turned out this way because I knew I needed to draw the main trio first. But then after that I gave myself free roam, and since Aquaman was giving me trouble, I set him aside and worked on Martian Manhunter. I made a first version, but I didn't like that one. Its pose wasn't to my liking, and his head was way too elongated. And so I drew the second one that you see here. I wanted to go for the more rounded and arched dome that you see here, and this one was really fun in terms of color usage too. I opted to just make his skin gray because the green I thought I'd create with just yellow and blue combined wasn't going to be the right green for the job. So in the end, I just place a green border around his head, thinking that that'll make everything better. I hope it does. In the end, I really felt that the pose, even if it was just a bust, the expression and position of the head and neck and chest turned out more, not necessarily better, but pretty dynamic, And I like that. He's an alien. What else should you do but embrace your uniqueness and stand out, To all my Martians out there, don't be afraid to be you. That's all I'm saying. And yeah, that's it. I really like this character, and I hope you like the way he turned out. As always, leave your suggestions for what I should draw next in the comments below. Leave a like if you did like this video, and subscribe. Check out more videos here, and in the spirit of Martian Manhunter, let's see if I can give my most wise voice yet. Gandalf.
Yes, Bilbo Baggins, yes. What is a Baggins? As always, I'll see you later. Stay original.